Good day, YouTube and everybody and all that. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, what we have here is another one of the beers from the 6 exclusive Belgium ale set. It's one of the other 7% ones. And it's one of the Augustijn beers. Now on the box, it says Augustijn Dark. Thanks to the striking balance between flavor, taste, and finish, Augustijn Dark adds considerable value to the segment. As a result, the array of Augustijn beers reflects a delicious range of flavors in Belgium's varied beer culture. Now, supposedly it's supposed to be one of those like darker red colored beers, and its style is supposed to be an Abbey double. But the beer itself is actually called Augustijn Donker. So that's the label that they slapped on it. Got a new cap for my collection. Well, it's similar to another one I have, but the coloring around the picture is a different color on this one. This beer contains barley malt and it's 7%. And let's find out how this supposed Abbey double is. Whoa. Smells like there's going to be a lot going on with this beer. So, let's dive in, pour it into the tap this glass, and see how it works. Cheers. I can hear the beer fizzing up and everything. Okay, that's the pour. It's a one finger soapy, bubbly, cola-like head. Yeah, the coloring to it, to me, is one of those really dark red colors. So I'll dive in for the picture, and then we'll start reviewing Augustijn Donker. Alright, smell-wise, let's see what we smell. Smells really nice. Like, I know what I'm smelling, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know, it's got maybe, almost seems like, I want to say almost like orange kind of smell, with maybe a hint of spice on the back of that orange kind of smell. I don't know, it's got some sort of like a fruity kind of smell to it. Like, I know what I'm smelling, but I'm not sure how to try and explain it. But it smells like it's nice. I don't want this video to go a long time with me smelling it, so let's just dive in now. Cheers. It has a little bit of like spice to it, a little bit. Almost feels like maybe slightly carbonation dancing on the tongue or something. It's a little tiny bit spicy. It's a tiny little bit bitter. Got a little bit of like a smooth fruitiness to it. It almost makes me think of dry fruit, and for a few seconds there. I was almost thinking of like fruitcake or something slightly, maybe. Doesn't seem to be watery. I don't think there's really much to the hops to this. There's either very little hops or no hops, in my opinion. Seems really smooth with the maltiness. You get some little bit of chocolate maybe kind of there, but more caramel toffee style. It just comes at me a bit different, the feel and texture of it, than how I'm kind of used to with some beers. Excuse me for a moment. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem watery. Is it? Excuse me, that was free for you. Yeah, it just got some like light fruitiness there a bit. And then there's like some toffee and caramel in there a little bit. And it's a pretty malty beer, I guess. You taste the alcohol a tiny little bit, and you feel a little bit of a warmth from the 7%. So it's far from a disgusting beer, so I'm going to give it the rating I'm going to give it because of it being a good beer, but I'm not giving it this rating because it's really, really good. It's far from being terrible. I mean, you might like it more than I like it. So I'll give it about a 2.3 to a 2.5. Not that bad. You just know some beers are just like, yeah, you're good, you know? So, Augustijn Donker, 7%. About a 2.5 at the highest. Thank you for reviewing. Because, I mean, it's not all that bad. Like, it's far from disgusting, but it's far from wowing me. So, you know, it's alright, it's average. Not bad. Thanks for reviewing.